Russell Wilson coming to Denver, and for all the guys out there, Sierra as well.
Yes.
I think
I like that one.
I think for all the news about Russell Wilson, there's just been men salivating over the fact that she's coming here, and I think it's hilarious. Like, leave Russell's wife alone.
Right. I'm salivating over Russell.
Not me.
In all seriousness, what I mean by that is, like, I think they bring like a good vibe to the team, and I'm happy to have both of them associated with Denver. Like, I just think they're really like positive, like members of the community. I think this is gonna be a big step up for everyone.
I think the cool thing is there's two really super cool parts about this. Part number one is that Russell and Sierra are a power couple, so anything they touch is gold. I love the fact that they've already gone to visit the Children's Hospital. Kudos to them.
Right across the street from where I live.
Oh yeah.
They were there. They had a bunch of like security and all that.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Like outside.
Yeah.
They went to walk.
And then I like that Russell Wilson reached out to another one of our big timers, Peyton Manning, and he took a lot of knowledge from Peyton. I think that Russell is a natural born leader. I think that right now, I know they're out practicing in Cali, and I've seen some of the footage and the videos, and he's out there motivating people. I think for the Denver Broncos, once Peyton left, we lost a lot of motivation. We traded a bunch of people out. We knew it was going to happen. I was really disappointed that a lot of people traded out, but I don't blame the people for trading out. You know, it is what it is. That was boom. You know, your team leader is gone. I think Denver thrives on having leadership. You know, I think we have a good team, but when was the last time we had a quarterback of that quality? You know what I mean?
Before Peyton, it was tough because before Peyton was Jay, right? Y'all had Jay. Was it Jay Cutler or was there someone else?
No, it was Jay Cutler.
It was Jay Cutler, and that was a tough spot for Denver because he was very talented, but he was raw and he wasn't really a leader like how you were saying.
No, he was actually the opposite in the locker room. Not a respected guy.
No.
And then who was before him? Was it Jake Plummer?
Yeah, Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake,
Yeah,
and that was probably
he was great.
And that was probably the last time we had a leader, and that was a very strong Broncos team, consistently in the playoffs. Consistently, deep in the playoffs. And it's like how you said, it's just some teams they need that guy, the captain, the leadership, not necessarily the best player on the team, but the guy that can get everyone motivated around him and get the wins. And that's what you need. Tebow was kind of a good example of that when he took over as the Broncos quarterback because
they loved him in the
league. Like he wasn't. You could definitely say he wasn't the best player, wasn't the best quarterback, but he'll hype you up, he'll motivate you, and he'll get you to believe that he's gonna win the game for you because that's all he's known from coming from the University of Florida.
Put your mind to it, and that's what he's forcing them to do.
Yeah.
He's like, let's hype it up, and he's become that big brother that driving force, the front of the train. Like he's like, we're gonna do this. And the thing is, like, he feels pride in Denver. He's excited to be here. It's not like, this is my next place. He's excited. He's motivated. He feels like he's stepping into Peyton's footsteps a little bit, but he's his own man. Definitely, he's his own man. But I just think what he's doing is really cool. The family support is really cool. I think the way the community is reacting. I think a little people from different teams are a little salty because he is just pulling people from all over. Did your team suffer a loss?
No, Niners. We're just glad he's out of the NFC West, but we didn't care.
Wow.
I'm also glad that he's out of the NFC West as a Cardinals fan.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
There you go. So Paul and I are excited.
It's double greatness for me. So he's with Denver. We don't got to worry about him in Arizona.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because we technically couldn't beat him in Seattle. He left.
Oh, so
unfortunately, we come here next year. We got to see him again. That sucks. So do you guys. So it's like you can't get rid of him. But besides football, I mean, I think I've always been a fan of his, regardless of who he played for and stuff. Because outside of football, I mean, the guy's a class act.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, he's so involved in the community. I mean, as soon as he stepped foot in Denver, he got plugged in right away. And his wife, having Sierra, they're like you said, they're a power couple, but they're just great people in general.
I need to get him plugged in with the Sims Fayola Foundation. If nobody knows about that foundation, please check them out. They are an amazing foundation that works with young boys of color to ensure they have a better future. So,
as a matter of fact, I just got hired on by them.
Oh, and Jeremy is now working for the Sims Fayola Foundation.
That's awesome. Something I've always wanted to do. So.